Once upon a time in the eastern part of Nigeria, where the sun blazed hot and the earth cracked with thirst, hunger prone like a shadow predator, Emeka lived in a small village where the crops wither and the wells run dry. Each day brought more hunger, more desperation. Emeka's family struggled to put food on the table. With each passing day, the weight of hunger grew heavier, pressing down on their spirit like a boulder. One morning, as Emeka's mother scrubbed the bottom of the cooking pot, she looked at her son with sorrow in her eyes. "Emeka," she said, her voice trembling with worry, "we have no more food. We must find something to eat or we will starve." Emeka nodded solemnly. He knew he had to do something to help his family. So, with determination burning in his heart, he set out on a journey in search of food. As Emeka walked along the dusty road, his stomach grew with hunger and his feet ached with each step. He passed through villages where the people wore weary expressions and the children played with empty bellies. After walking for hours, Emeka reached a bustling marketplace. Stall lines the street, overflowing with colorful fruit and vegetables, but the prices were too high for him to afford. He wandered through the market, his hopes fading with each passing moment. Then, as by fate, Emeka's eyes met those of a young woman across the market. She stood amidst the crowd, her dark eyes shining with determination. Emmeka felt a joy of recognition, as if he had known her all his life. Without hesitation, Emmeka approached the young woman. "Excuse me," he said, his voice trembling with nerves. "Do you know where I can find food that is affordable?" The young woman smiled kindly. "I'm looking for the same thing," she replied. "My name is Aisha." Emmeka introduced himself, and together they began to search the market for food they could afford. As they walked side by side, they talked and laughed as if they had known each other forever. As the day wore on, Emmeka and Aisha found themselves drawn to each other in a way they couldn't explain. There was a warmth between them, a connection that felt like coming home. They shared stories of their lives, their hopes, and their dreams. Emmeka learned that Aisha came from a nearby village where her family struggled just as he did. They talked until the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in shade of orange and pink. As they parted ways, Emmeka felt a pang of sadness in his heart. He knew he had found something special in Aisha, something he didn't want to lose. In the days that followed, Emmeka and Aisha met again and again in the marketplace. They laughed, they talked, and they shared their burdens with each other. With Aisha by his side, Emmeka felt a newfound sense of hope, a belief that together they could overcome anything. But as their bond deepened, so to the challenges they faced. Emmeka family disapproved of his friendship with Aisha, citing differences in culture and tradition. Aisha families too expressed skepticism, wary of a stranger from another village. Despite the obstacles, Emmeka and Aisha refused to let go of their connection. They knew that their love was worth fighting for, that it was stronger than any barrier that stood in their way. As weeks turned into months, Emmeka and Aisha love blossomed like a flower in the desert. They stole moments together in the quiet corners of the marketplace, their laughter mingling with the sounds of the bustling crowd. But even as their love grew, so too did the whisper of doubt and suspicion from their families and neighbors. Emmeka's mother pleaded with him to forget about Aisha, to find a wife from their own village. Aisha's father warned her of the dangers of trusting a stranger, but Emmeka and Aisha refused to be swamped They knew that their love was true, that it was the one thing in their lives that made sense amidst the chaos of uncertainty. One day, as they sat together beneath the shade of a mango tree, Emmeka took Aisha's hand in his and looked into her eyes with a determination he had never felt before. Aisha, he said, his voice steady, I love you more than anything in this world. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, no matter what anyone else will say. Aisha's eyes filled with tears of joy. Emmeka, she whispered, her voice trembling with emotions. I love you too. I want to be with you now and always. With their heart full of love and determination, Emmeka and Aisha made a decision. They will defy their families, defy their community, and defy anyone who stood in the way of their love. As they prepared to embark on their new life together, Emmeka and Aisha knew that the road ahead will not be easy. They will face challenges and obstacles, trials and tribulation. But they also knew that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. Together, they will build a future filled with love, laughter, and endless possibility. And as they set out on their journey, hands in hand, heart full of hope, they knew that their love will always be their guiding light, leading them through the darkness and into the light. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Come back for more video like this. Thank you. God bless you.